So when we were initially talking about this topic and things were coming up, there were things that I said and brought up that you just said for me.
Whatever. You know what I want to share? It's that passive aggression gets you every time. I'll say that again. The question that we randomly picked was card 42 in expression is the theme. And the question was, what am I afraid to share for the individual? And the couple's question was, what do I hold back to keep the peace? So we were just saying that if it's something that you're afraid to share with your partner, or if it's maybe from my perspective, if it's something that I'm afraid to share with you, I'm more afraid to share it with the public.
Yeah.
So, and we were saying, how can we still share? And one of the things you mentioned was to explain why you're afraid, which I think is a great, because,
Well, I'd like to share something right now.
yeah. Wow, straight away.
And it's it might be a little harsh.
Okay, is this about us as a couple? Like something that you
I just felt then.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go for it, babe.
So when we were initially talking about this topic and things were coming up, there were things that I said and brought up that you just said for me.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Anyway, you were saying, and you said this and you said that. Well,
Yeah.
you leave me nothing to say if you're going to speak for me.
Sure.
And not let it naturally.
Yeah.
Kind of happen.
Yeah, I think I was trying to
So that's all I want to share today.
reintroduce that idea. Yeah, whatever. You know what I want to share? It's that passive aggression.
I don't know how else to broach the subject, because you know that you're always a little bit. It can come across as passive aggressive, but the intention there is that you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings.
Yeah.
So you're trying to find a way to actually say it. It can come across as passive aggressive.
Yeah, we all do it, but actually, when you tell me something straight, I feel really, I feel closer to you.
Oh.
So I would much rather you tell me straight, because, like, I know I've got a massive mountain to climb with regards to relating.
Because what happens for me in that moment when you said, I've got something to share with you, my heart and my mind immediately thinks negative. I think, oh, I'm about to get blasted. I'm about to get pulled up on, and you go the other way. You go, oh, that's really wonderful that you shared things like that.
I actually
and that's one of the things that I really love about our relationship is that it's digging up a lot of past hurt.
Yeah.
And from past relationships where you're not sure. Well, as you gain wisdom through your life, you realize that with a lot of these things, interactions between people, it's not your fault and it's not their fault. It's both of you.
Of course.
You both contribute to it. Yeah. So you reach this point where you're open to not only being healed, but also being self-corrected, that maybe there's a better way that I can approach a relationship.
It kind of elevates, to me, that's the most sacred. Like, I'm already getting emotional because to feel like there's actually no other way to evolve.
So got to tell you guys, I had my doubts about these cards that we're walking through and plowing through,
climbing through.
We've actually just picked one out in random.
Yeah.
And unprepared. What am I afraid to share? Is a really great question. So you were saying before that there's some things that you would not share because you don't really feel comfortable sharing it in public, that it'd be something that's private. And my question to you is, why?
Why?
Is there a way you can explain why?
I think why am I afraid to share? Is that what you mean? Or why am I afraid to share publicly?
Why are you afraid to share what it is that you don't want to share
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
in public?
Oh, I was going to say, why am I afraid to share with you? Can I start with that?
But
Or
you
you
just
want
said,
just the public?
but
But I'm
you
not going to
just
say
said,
what it is.
you just said that you were comfortable sharing it with me,
Yes.
but you're uncomfortable sharing it in public. And my question is, why are you uncomfortable sharing it in public?
Okay. Because I want to share with you why I'm uncomfortable sharing it with you as well, which I think could be a generalized enough for the public. I know I'm changing my mind,
We're
guys.
kind of going around in circles
Yeah.
here. I love it.
I'm offering both, but with regards to the public, on the one hand, I feel like maybe the thing that I want to, the things that I would share with you would be so similar to what a lot of other people have. So it would be cathartic, not only for me, but maybe for other people in the public to go, oh, she's afraid of that. Me too. Because
Is
it's,
there maybe
but
a little bit you can share, or would you rather share it with me first?
I see.
And then
Well, I
can
was
help
going to
you.
say regarding the public, so it would be useful to share for me because I've got a very close family, and my family are very private, and I've always been a very private person. Here we are exposing our entire
Yeah.
relationship online
Yeah.
because we think maybe there's something worth
So,
sharing.
fantastic
But hold
card
on,
guides
sweetheart.
to share at home by yourselves, something really intimate. But we'll share just a little bit.
Yeah. Before I go back to me, do you want to share something? Do you feel comfortable sharing with the public?
I always feel uncomfortable sharing my true feelings, not only as an individual and intimately, but definitely with the public.
Right.
I feel I got a long way to go before I feel comfortable.
What do
I'm
you
starting
think?
to feel more comfortable one-on-one
Yeah.
sharing how I feel about things.
Yeah.
Especially having a flatmate for 10, 12 years, and we both are able to share things with each other, and sometimes we get a little bit things get a little bit heated, but we have an understanding that we get a little frustrated and things come out, and we're over it
Yeah.
pretty soon. We don't hold any
Yeah.
grudges or anything like that.
Yeah.
And as far as like personal, intimate relationship, I'm feeling much more comfortable sharing what I think and what I feel, and that's mainly because of you.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think we both. I think it comes back to that thing. We're both interested to evolve and build on, like hopefully break some old patterns. Because yeah, we're both quite private people.
Would you like some water?
I have my own water. Thank you. That's
Would you
very
like it?
kind. Thank you.
Here we go. It's actually
Thanks,
gin.
babe. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a swig here. So
You covered it?
with the, I think so.
You
Didn't really say why you're afraid to share with the public. Oh, can you tell me why you're afraid to share with me sometimes, and why you're afraid? Oh, I think you did in the beginning. You said that fear of negativity.
Yeah,
Or,
I think it's like, well, we've all got things in the closet and baggage
yeah.
that you don't want to unload that in a relationship too early. I think,
Yeah.
and it's a little bit naive to think that you don't have any baggage. We all do, especially over the age of 50 or 60.
Yeah.
And
You have been reasonably open with me.
yeah, I think as time
certain
goes on,
things.
you
Yeah.
feel more willing to share what's going on. Because what I find is happening is that as these things are coming up inside of me, like feelings and thoughts are coming up inside of me,
Mm.
I'm also looking at them as well and studying
Oh,
them
okay, yeah.
and making my mind up about it, because maybe a lot of them I've just pushed down and
Yeah.
thought, well, I don't really need to deal with that. I can just hide that away. And
Yeah.
with a partner that's really caring and open and is willing to listen to you, hopefully unbiasedly,
Yeah.
then you feel more comfortable in starting to bring some of that stuff and perhaps look at it first before you share it.
Mm.
Because I
That
find
makes
sometimes things can come out of my mouth that are like, oh, that's a little bit old fashioned,
Mm.
my ideas. And when I think
Yeah.
about it, it's not really what I think is a great
Yeah.
attitude to have moving forward into the future.
Yeah. Well, that's and that's a great thing that we have actually got the ability to adjust our state of consciousness.
Mm.
We can decide, okay, that belief is no longer serving me or it's not relevant anymore. And I think that's the other thing with sharing. It's not about sharing everything that irritates you about your partner or whatever, because very often I've noticed, like, I might be a little bit thrown by something you do or say.
Mm.
And then afterwards, in the scheme of it, I might catch myself behaving like that, or I might just go,
Yeah.
Something else may happen and it just melts away.
Yeah, you're
Which
exactly
is,
right. That's right. And that's what happens for me. You
yeah,
have something kind of come up and
yeah,
you catch yourself and go, hang on a minute, I do that too.
yeah,
So it's kind of, it's a mirror. They say that love is a mirror,
yeah,
and that, yeah, love's a mirror.
yeah. It's an interesting thing because I think almost if you see it like these little obstacles or whatever they are, and then you navigate through them, and hopefully the things that really, really are serious you will tackle with your partner, and the other things are,
Self-correcting.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Self-regulating. Hopefully you
Yeah,
reach a
it's
point.
usually like it triggers something in oneself,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah.
I could tell you something now that's following on, but it's something personal.
Okay, we'll talk about that when the
Okay.
camera turns off.
Okay. Yeah. I don't, yeah.
So that's
Related to that.
a really interesting point that with intimacy and with your thoughts and feelings, it's not always a good idea to share everything with everyone.
Oh, for sure.
You've got to keep. You got to be careful what you say and who you say it to. That's my motto.
Yeah. I'm generally very private, and maybe that's why it is. I do. It takes me a while sometimes to be intimate in the sense of sharing my innermost feelings
You
with
always
you.
surprise me when you say that, because you're a very sharing and caring, loving person. I've seen that you with your friends and with your family. You're very close and very loving and sharing. And it surprises me when you
When I say,
when you say that, when you catch yourself and go, oh, I'm sorry that I'm not
yeah,
sharing as much as what I feel.
yeah.
And what you do share is more than enough.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh, okay.